Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fine. I got a message yesterday that I really think I should share. I haven't had so much problem now with the negative entities, and I'm starting to have telepathic communications with my Lyran contact. And we have not been interrupted now for the last 2 weeks. And yeah, I feel that the negative entities are really they have really backed down lately. So we had a discussion yesterday and I got this message, and I asked her if I could convey this message to the public, because it doesn't only concern me, it concerns everyone, everyone basically on this planet. And she said that it's okay, and say that this is our first public message. So from the Lyrans that are here, I don't like to use galactic starfleets and all those words, because we're dealing with humans like us, and we shouldn't make this as a fairy tale, as a fantasy. So I will just refer to them as my Lyran contact, and of course they are in a starfleet. But anyway, so she said this: there will be no war. I know that you worry about war and famine. There will be no war and there will be no famine. Instead, there will be something else, something very special. That's all I'm going to tell you. So that's what she told me. And then she continued and said this: don't think that you are alone. Don't think that we are the only one that are with you. There are many others here that are with us. We are many more than you think or that you realize. And 3 days ago I got a message who I call the Lyran captain. He's a man. I don't speak too much with him, but sometimes I speak with him. And he told me that we are in the right place, in the right place in time and space now, and we should just relax and let everything work for us, because it's working for us. So I just want to clarify what she was saying, my Lyran contact, that I call Lyran woman. And if you listen to my series, my journey finding Lyra, my spiritual journey finding Lyra, you will understand why that is. So when she says that there will be no war, it will be something else, it means that whatever they are planning, whatever you are reading in the news, it will not happen. All those things that the humans, the dark forces of humanity are planning for us, it will not happen. And they are also saying that they are not only the Lyran forces, the Lyran galactic forces here, there are many other forces here. And there are many people that are connected to other families, other galactic families and other star families. So just know that it's not only the Lyrans that are here. There are many, many different species and races and future humans. Don't forget that. We're not dealing with fantasies here. We're dealing with humans in the future. Some of them look like us, many of them do, and some of them look different. Like, for example, from Lyra we have the feline beings that have a human body, but they are very large. They are maybe, as I understand it from my discussion, they are around 240 centimeters or larger. So they are much larger than humanoids, and they are larger also than the humanoid Lyrans. But they look like us otherwise, like humans, but they have a more cat-like, lion-like face. And with the ears straight on the head like a cat, up like this, but they're very human and they don't look animal at all. They're very human-like expression and everything. They're just quite large and tall. So we are not alone. The dark forces, I will not mention them by name because we're on this medium, but you know who we talk about. They will not be able to make a war. Something is going to happen, something very special, And this very special, I can only interpret that as being something that is not something that is beyond humanity. Maybe even a hand of God that will change something. I cannot tell you anything. I'm not a fortune teller. I can only tell you what I get from my Lyran contacts, and they have the possibility to see things in the future because they are from the future. They don't see everything, but they see many things. And also, as I have told you in my video series, I'm not told anything more than I need to know. I'm told at the time when it's necessary what I need to know, and so I cannot ask them or give any other information on this. This is the information I got, and it's totally up to them what they're giving us. And I just want to convey this because I know many people are afraid of war, and the news is just full of this scaremongering all the time. So no war. Something very special is going to happen. And I don't think we're talking about the dark negative entities when they talk about pole shifts and different catastrophes or the solar flash that will awaken everyone. I don't think that, because when I had negative contact a year ago, that's all what the Grace talked about, was the solar flash all the time. So that comes from the dark entities, at least to my experience. And it's funny when you go when you look at in these different communities and you see what people say in their videos, and they just repeat what the Grays are saying. So yeah, something to think about. Anyway, I think something very special is going to happen because of this message, and I just wanted you to know that. And then I just want to say something, because I saw something quite funny yesterday, and it was a guy who was channeling, and he had these tricks and things, he was doing with his hands, and he was closing his eyes, and he was looking like he was going into trance, and he was doing a whole show. If you see people do that, the likelihood that they have any contact is zero. They will have no contact. The likelihood that they will get any negative contact from the astral world, yes, that works. They can have that. But we don't have any use for whatever they think or say in the astral world. We need to have messages from the higher realms. So just so you know, everyone that have psychic abilities and understand these things, we don't need to close our eyes. We don't need to do a lot of rituals or look strange. We can just relax and feel it, and we can connect up. And everyone that have psychic abilities know what I'm speaking about. So if you're following this kind of people, see it as entertainment. It's nothing more. And it could even be messages from the negative entities. I just wanted to say that. I don't want to discourage you to follow where your heart goes, or if you follow certain people. I'm just trying to say from a person that have real experiences, how the real experience are compared to the fantasies out there. In the future, we will of course have fantasies. We will have dreams. Many stories and many things are made from fantasies. It's developing us. So I'm not saying that everything in the future will be spoken as truth. That will be a very boring future. But I'm warning you, because we are in a spiritual war, and everyone needs to find their truth, and everyone needs to connect, and we are basically in a fight here. And the message I always get is that we are the force. We are the force. No one else but us. But despite that, a very special event is going to happen, and there will be no war. Anyway, my friends, I hope you take this message from me. I know I'm just a voice in your phone, on your YouTube. I'm speaking in the phone now. That's why I'm saying it. So, but let time show who I am and what I have to say. And I really wish everyone soon will start to see things and wake up to the more layers of waking up that we can wake up to. And with that being said, I wish you a really, really good day, and be well, all my friends.